Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're here at the Meeps Peep, I think it's called. We just finished getting the green fur off this guy. One thing I want to deal with just before we continue doing this Let's Play, I just found out after doing my last video in the series, somebody else actually started Let's Playing this exact same game at almost exactly the same time that I did. I think they started actually a day before I did. What are the chances of that, huh? So I just want to assure everybody we're not in competition with each other. It really is an accident, kind of a bizarre coincidence. I can't imagine what the chances of that might be, but I want to give them due credit. Let me type their YouTube name. Their YouTube username is just classic Let's Play, like that. So check them out. They're doing a good job. And I did send them a message just to make sure that that they're fine with it. And yeah, they're fine. We'll keep doing our videos as planned, but just wanted to give them due credit. And I promise it is a coincidence. I didn't. We're not trying to fight with each other or anything like that. So go check them out. Okay, that said, we're done here at the Meeps. Let's continue on with our quest for glory. And I'm going to go back up from here a little bit, because here's the goblin screen again. I'm not going to fight any goblins right now, but I do want to show you something that's 2 screens north of the goblin area. Hey, check this out. It's a house on legs. Check out the house. Let's take a look at the house. That is a strange little house perched on chicken legs. Indeed it is. Let's get the house. Can't get that. Okay. What happens if we walk up here? Oh, let's go on the gate, starts talking to us. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Okay. Tell us about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her. How do you know if I don't have brains? You're the one with the transparent skull. I mean, you can't see inside my head, but I can see inside yours. Okay. What about this deal that you want to make? All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No, I don't get lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate, that's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Well, is it a deal or isn't it? Yeah, sure, I'll say yes. The deal is made then. A glowing gem in exchange for opportunity to see Baba Yaga herself. Okay, so we need a glowing gem. That's peachy. Alright, we'll come back here later once we have a glowing gem to give to that skull so that he can have his glowing eyes that he wants. And a brigand caught me, so I'm going to run away from the brigand again. And continue on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Irana's Peace because we want to get the flowers from there. Actually, for whatever reason, I forgot to get the flowers when I was there. So we have 2 ingredients now that are needed for that dispel potion. I'm going to get a 3rd one. Here we are, back at Irana's Peace. So I can just say, get flowers. As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. Okay. We got the flowers. I'm running around through the forest because it helps us avoid the monsters. It creates less chance of us getting caught by monsters like that purple saurus that you saw coming at me. Because I don't want to waste your time with having to fight more monsters. Okay, let's go back and see the healer. As usual, we have to knock. Not close enough. What? I'm right in front of the door. Come on. You hear the inside bolt slide open. Come on in. You say to the healer, I have been to visit the Dryad of the Woods. She gave me a magic acorn and told me the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. Fantastic. So now we've told the healer about it. And what did we need to give the healer? Well, first of all, I guess that acorn that fell out of the Dryad's tree, right? Let's give the acorn to the Dryad. So you help the Dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Let's see, to make the dispel potion I still need fairy dust. We're going to have to work on that later. Green fur we have, flowers from Irana's Peace we have, and flying water we'll also need to get. Okay, so what can we give? The green fur and the flowers. Let's give the green fur to the healer. Those Meeps sound so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. Let's see to make the... Yeah, and she's just listing the other things. Well, we can also give the flowers, so let's give the flowers. Thank you. I often use flowers from Irana's Peace in potion making. Here are your silvers. Remember, besides the flowers being needed for the dispel potion, they're also good to sell to her for spell components. So she's, even though we need the flowers for the dispel potion, she's still paying us for them as a regular spell component, which is nice. So she paid us our due silvers. Okay, so now to make the dispel potion, she needs fairy dust and flying water. Both of these are things we don't currently have, and which we'll need flasks for. So we'll need 2 empty flasks. Let me take a look at our inventory. And in fact, we do have 2 empty flasks left over from healing potions, which I consumed previously. So that's good to know. So we have the flasks that we need. I'll show you later how to get those items. Also, we have the 3 mushrooms. Remember the psychedelic mushrooms that we took? We can also sell those to the healer. So let me get that out of the way now. Give mushrooms to healer. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into a powder. Let me think. Oh yes, I said these are worth a gold. Here you are. You put it away. Okay, great. So we give all that stuff to the healer. So I'm going to go and get the flying water and the fairy dust later. One other thing that I do want to do, now that we're at a point where we can, I think, we're at a point where we can pretty much fight the weapon master. So tell Carl to open the gate. Are you speaking to me? Yes, I am. Talking to you. Open the gate. Very well. And go inside. Okay, and here's the weapons master. So now let's ask him about a few things. Let's ask him about the sword. If you are addressing me, sir, you must respect me enough to address me to my face. Okay, try again. Ask about the sword. The sword is the finest of all weapons. It requires an equal measure of skill and strength. Okay. Tell me about fighting. Fighting is both an art and a skill. It is a skill in the use of the muscle strength and agility's control. It is an art in the outwitting and outmaneuvering of the opponent. I am, of course, a most skilled artist. Do you fight? I'll say, yeah, sure. I mean, I did a lot of fighting before. I am a skilled teacher as well as a skilled fighter. For a mere gold coin, I'll be glad to give you some practice and some pointers on how to better your skills. Will you pay for a lesson? Yeah, sure, why not? You pay the weapon master's price, and then... I salute you! En garde! Shouts the weapon master. And the lesson begins. As usual, I'm just going to hold down the up arrow for this. I know my technique is terrible. People can criticize me all they want. I know I'm not very good at managing the fight system for the game, but oh well. One other thing I probably should have done is I should have... yeah, you're so exhausted, everything you do hurts, better get some rest. I should have refilled my stamina before starting this fight, because the fight ends when you run out of stamina. See, what happens now is he gets exhausted. The lesson wears you down and you become exhausted. So he's tired, now he's going to take a little nap. See, he lies down and then he gets back up again. Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. The art of dancing would be a good skill for you to practice, my friend. The balance of the body over the rapidly moving feet has won many a contest. Yeah, I guess I could work on our agility some more, but anyway. Should we meet again, I would not be adverse to another go-round. Farewell, friend. What I should have actually done was, let me check our stats. It's not too bad. Our vitality and weapon use went up somewhat. I should have gotten a vigor potion from the healer. That would have refilled our stamina to the point where I could have fought the guy for longer, but oh well, we got a little bit of practice in. That's not too bad. Okay, so we've done a few things. We still need a couple of things from the healer, but I want to get some more fighting practice in, so I'm going to go and do a little bit more character grinding now that we've gotten some practice with the weapons master. So between this video and the next one, I'm going to do a little bit more fighting out in the forest, and I'll catch up with you folks. Let me save our game here. Practiced with weapons master. There we go. Okay. I'll do a little bit more character grinding, and I'll see you folks on the other side of that. Take care, and have fun until then.